G'day, this is Captain Noob and welcome back to XCOM 2 Grim Horizon / War of the Chosen. We're about to start Operation Heavy Thunder. Our objective is to destroy a relay. There's going to be 20 dudes there, so plenty for us to shoot at. And we've got some supplies up for grabs, which is cool, I guess. Whether we'll use much of that, we shall see. Bring along Centurion, Tails, Huntress, Tac Driver, Tigress, and Quasar. And at this point of the campaign, it's about time we start marching to the end game. We've got a Shadow Chamber project happening right now. So what we'll do is we'll do that, and then we can figure out what happens when we research the Codex Brain, and then I'll probably have to do the Black Site sooner rather than later because that's a critical component of the plot and also the end game. So we'll have to do that. But for now, let's just focus on this operation. Let's get everyone out of here nice and safely and see what we can do. Bradford, are you there?
We're picking up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
So this is the first time in, I think, ages where I've had Tac Driver and Tigress on the same mission. I saw them having a bit of a chat in the common rooms before the operation. Getting along pretty well, I'd say.
Relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. We got a last-minute tip that Advent has additional materials stashed somewhere in the AO, but we don't have an exact position. The clock is ticking, but we should still try to recover that gear if possible.
It's pretty great that we're able to set up so close to a... oh, there's dudes right there. Okay, so don't let them aggro you. In fact, don't even go near that edge. We can grab some full cover here, so we'll do that. We'll move Ayla close by. And the rest of us... Okay, there's civilians everywhere. That's interesting. We'll be looking to break concealment pretty soon here because that turret, it's kind of there and it will see us regardless. Turrets aren't counted on the Shadow Chamber, so I can't just say, well, that's an easy kill for our first one. No, we're going to do it pod by pod. Let's quickly just scout forward. We should be seeing something fairly soon. We'll take cover behind a wheelie bin. Perfect. And weirdly, nothing. I could chain shot to open this. Is it overkill? Probably. We've got that big old magazine now, so we can stand to use up a little bit of that ammo. Considering the fact that everyone else is max level except for Ayla, we'll do this. One-shotted it. Completely unnecessary. And everyone else, just stay put. If they happen to run into us whilst we're in this sort of state, and probably won't, but well, Nina would have had a nice shot. There we go. That's what we want to see. Well, kinda. And that gives us a whole lot of room to move up here. It doesn't look like they're patrolling. And it does suck that we won't be able to utilize the bit of concealment for an ambush on the first pod. We do have a potential hack here. What have we got? Blitz and Squad Blitz. That's just a run and gun for the team. Should you get it? And these bloody civilians, they better stop moving around.
Position confirmed.
I'm actually going to keep Nina up top because it's advantageous to her. She's got squad sight. And getting over here, I think, might be a pretty good position for our Spark. And then for Nina once we get over there, but we're kind of blocked at the moment.
I can handle that.
Get these bloody civilians out of here. Out of the combat zone with you. If we happen to pick something up here, I will probably overdrive, but looks okay.
Heading out.
Overwatch.
Now, if they move, they're in for a world of hurt.
Schon unterwegs.
So I dare you,
Bin dabei.
see if they walk into us. Oh, I see an Archon Valkyrie there as well. Alright, we're on. Nice wall hacks. Nice wall hacks.
Das ist hier. Habt ihr das gesehen?
Okay, so now let's not aggro that pod standing outside. Hopefully you go outside. Oh yeah, here comes the Overwatchers. They've sent that guy first. He's lucky.
Intended target.
Everyone's like, nah bro, you go for... He's a faceless! Wow, plot twist, and also in slow motion. Even more dramatic. Everyone else is going to probably take cover inside there. We've got the reveal Overwatch here. Hunter Protocol. Another whiff.
Targeting sensor malfunction.
Lily. We haven't hit a bloody thing so far.
Aim.
Except for Ayla, of course. Okay, it looks like to me that this is a pretty fine time to utilize a grenade, and potentially doubling up on the explosions here is a good call. I'm gonna risk it by... Alright, good news.
We have a positive ID on the alien relay.
That's great news, but... Ooh, can we hit everything? Not quite. We're just off. We are just off. What I could do is probably just throw a homing mine on... Never mind, that's not going to work either. They've spread out just enough. Well, I'm not super worried about the faceless, so...
Voicing explosive.
Now what I could do with Tigress here, since I'm launching a grenade there, never mind, I've got an EMP bomb. We're gonna blaster bomb these chumps. There's probably still a Gatling Sergeant. Yeah, there he is. Right, if that doesn't get them riled up for next turn, I don't know what will. And potentially we go for a big killing spree here with Nina, which I am inclined to do.
Taken care of.
Just a bit of cleanup for ya. That's a hundy. Nice.
Got him.
And a reload. Should probably let Ayla have one of these shots. 96, that's pretty good. Nice. Gotta get those levels.
Schon beeindruckt.
And the rest of us can probably just Overwatch, including Nina again.
Overwatch.
If those lot want to come a little bit closer. It's lucky we've got this fence in the way. Oh, here come the snakes. The boa. That's the melee version of the snake. Great hit. Center mass. A little bit off from its heart, though. Would have killed it instantly if you got its heart. That's okay. I'm not complaining. Felt like we almost had another Overwatch lock-up situation just then. Alright, there's plenty of snakes coming out to play. Nice shred, nice hit. So a good thing about the snakes, or rather the better Advent mod, is it brings out extra snake units so you can kill them throughout your entire campaign. But every now and then there's a basic Viper that shows up.
It's still moving.
I don't think Lily's hit anything yet. And that snake runs back. And then forth again. You got lucky. These Overwatch shots have been from pretty far range, so that's fine. Do you have anything here? No, they don't. Well, unfortunately there's a civilian there, so we can't really utilize explosives. Or the Shred Storm cannon. This, though, is great. I'm gonna bag you your triple snake kill. No, just a single. That's fine. That does, however, mean we can get to do some more work with TAC Driver here. They must have a little bit of defense. They do, actually. 20%. This would be handy if it didn't have that. Just gonna creep a little closer.
As you order, Commander.
We're right in there now. So those couple of Archons might be the tougher ones to kill here. Nice shot. The rigor mortis set in real quick just then. And the beam cannon over here is pretty decent. You don't want to get too close though.
Natürlich.
We'll take full cover. And then we'll light this thing up. Nice crit. Instant rigor mortis again.
Na, was sagt ihr
It's
dazu?
very dramatic. Also, you notice how all the traces were going straight to the head? Yeah, I think it's dead, Ayla. So we've got a combat protocol doing up to 9 on that dude. That's decent. So we get detected if we go into those tiles. So if we can quickly slip over to here. Probably want to shred the thing first, to be honest. I'd love to have Deadeye right now and don't worry about those other ones. I'm gonna see all this death happening around them. That's a nice hit. It is shredded now. If Miles can hit this within combat protocol range, it'd be pretty great. But it's kind of a roughie from back here. Yeah, that's right.
Shot wide.
Seems doable.
So chances are on that thing, it's probably going to... Does it do pinions? Life Drain, Battle Frenzy. Oh, it's just a stick. A life-draining staff. There's unique area of effect, Mass Panic. That doesn't sound great. Well, we'll have to let him go for now. Unless we get a hair trigger. Okay. Now the problem here is TAC Driver, it might fly right next to him. No, it flew right over him. And then it flew right next to Miles. Bravo. Which even dodged an attack from... It dodged an attack from Katana. That's crazy. And this is what they call a prime opportunity again. For the pod explosion.
Now we wait.
Might just run him out. Hide him behind this couch. And then before I do this, I'll probably reload. And then if we can extend the blaster bomb to go inside and hit the thing, then we'll be fine. Cool, the loot didn't explode somehow.
Moving.
That's great news. And I think, yeah, that priest sustained there. So we'll just overwatch that. We've got a Hundy over here, so we'll take the Archon. Nice shot.
Hostile neutralized. Ready to engage.
Even got a hair trigger there. And I think we're going to just run up to this.
Schon unterwegs.
I got a feeling that we're going to see a big robot very, very soon.
Get some.
And I'm not talking about something the size of Centurion. Where's he gonna go? He's out of there.
Enemies down.
Good work. Right, so we'll probably just
Ready to go.
get a reload happening across anyone who hasn't got a fresh magazine. And goodbye, time of pressure.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
There they are. Auto loader, 1 Spear hair trigger, Spear blast vest, and a strongbox. That's not too bad. Alright. They might be coming in hot next turn, I'll tell you that much.
Und weiter geht's.
As quickly as I can.
If we hide behind this
Moving to Overwatch.
thin fence that will not stop anything, you'd throw a spear through that. We'll stay out of vision of the sector pod.
That's affirmative.
I might just get this kicked off with a Shredstorm cannon. Although I might want another look at this, so we see if we can't get the sector pod in the blast as well. Where's the big boy? There it is. I could totally just banish the sector pod right now. Maybe I'll do that afterwards. Yep, do that. That even might take out the car behind the sector pod, doing even more damage. Oh yeah, that's a good alpha strike right there. Alright, so TAC driver, let's just get a banish on Mr. Sectopod. Now he's gonna annihilate and kill everything else. Maybe. He might miss something. Well, that guy's dead. Oh, we just ran out of bullets. That's the only thing that stopped us. Let's make this a little bit more personal. We'll fly in like Jango Fett. Surprise! And then do it like, kill it like that Jedi who jumped up to kill Count Dooku.
Too fast for ya. Enemy eliminated.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is
Yeah, I
secure.
think you got him,
Status
Nina.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And we got a smoke grenade. The operation went so smoothly, gave your soldiers extra time to do extracurricular treasure hunting, and they got a smoke grenade out of it. Not from the Purifier, I don't think. Well, that's what happens when you get MVP. You get a new photo. And surprisingly, TAC Driver didn't get MVP. That little streak with Banish at the end there was pretty gnarly. And 4 kills for Ayla too, so, you know, she hit Captain just the other time, so she probably is a little way off from Major at this point. But, you know, it's good to have her around.
Citizens of Advent, that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to...
The Elders have total faith in their ability to make you shut up by clicking mouse button 1.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
We got the promotion anyway. You can grab Untouchable. Maybe. I mean, that's a really good perk to have. We've also got Lightning Reflexes. Salvo is really nice as well. How could I go past Untouchable, though? For the free dangle? Can I do it? Can I get it? Okay, we'll have to wait until later to grab that. And we might actually have gotten... Yep, we can get a level 3 bond. Get in there. They're probably tied at the moment anyway, so that'll be good. And after I exited yesterday just to get a save before the current operation, we got a promotion on Kira. She was on that promotion op. We'll get her kill zone. She's also got run and gun, which is great. It's really good for mobility, but maybe less useful for other applications. And we're so close to the not the promotion, the bond thing happening here.
About my flying, but I don't see
It's like
anybody else
99%.
step up other than the autopilot.
So that means we can get another potential promotion here. Interchangeable parts is a good idea to have, I think. I'm gonna throw Rain and Mako in there, actually. Give Rain even more health so she can tank even more damage, increase their bond even further.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
And I could grab rookies.
Avenger plotting new.
Yeah, it'd be fun if all of the retired mock soldiers were added to the rookie pool. That'd be kind of cool, to be honest. All right. Iris got Schism. Grab Soulfire now. Some nice guaranteed damage.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to Titan. Sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
New objective.
It'll be worth it.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Excellent, you do that, Tigan.
Added.
Alright, so we've got the Codex
I've
Brain
updated
mission.
our current objectives based on the most recent findings. We've established contact with the local resistance forces in this region, Commander. We're ready to move on the coordinates we pulled from the Codex.
We completed our research in remarkable time.
I'm gonna build another gremlin. Beast! 3 charges of revival protocol and 2 override protocol, which makes an ally immune to 1 attack for 1 turn. Wow! That's awesome.
Hello, Commander.
That could be really useful. Also, this is instant now, so it'll do it.
This specimen, known to our troops as the Advent Priest, has up until recently been rarely sighted outside the city center. While not physically intimidating, Much like the Elders themselves, these priests are deceivingly powerful psionic beings. Even in death, their remains still irradiate with powerful afterimages of psi energy.
And we get the sustaining sphere out of that. So just like the priests, what you can do is when you die, you get set to 1 HP and you fall in a bubble. So that's pretty cool. We've got more lockboxes to do, but
I am intrigued by the idea that despite the
we'll do this instead.
best efforts to resist our intrusion into the Advent network, we somehow came away with a set of coordinates leading to an...
Yeah. And Mox Research, squad size 2. Well, they're kind of gone now. The dark event here isn't even listed. Maybe it's not like a proper dark event. Nope, they're all randos. Okay.
Avenger
We can grab a
plotting
soldier
new
though.
course.
Is that yet another colonel? Probably. We're in late game territory now. Three days, I mean, we may as well, right?
We are victorious, and the cause is in dust.
Well done. Now, we've got a promotion here. We've got increasing combat intelligence. That's great. I think I do the one with the promotion ready. I'm going to throw Kiera and Carla in there. I'm going to even throw in throw in those things.
Your people can keep up.
Throw in the alloys to bribe an Advent officer, I guess, as what that's supposed to mean. Let's get Null Lance. Null Lance is cool. We'll grab that. Couple more days now. Attack driver and... Hey, look, another Camille. That's not the Camille I know. What a interesting face you've got.
Setting course for
I don't
Sector
really know what was
16,
going on there, to be
Indonesia.
honest. Alright, so 0 wounded, 0 tired. So we should probably do something right now. I guess we'll finish setting up this relay.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Leading the resistance.
Yeah, he didn't
is a
like that I
daunting task.
failed the supplier raid. I didn't even go.
So far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
Okay, so these two are going to be the ones that I try to get rid of. Barrier is bad because that means mind controls are less likely and controlling robots. It's not that we've actually hacked any this playthrough, but if we wanted to do that. Also, we've got a retail in a week. That's scary. Finish this off. And then, oh, we got a... Oh, here we go. Extract VIP and avoid security robots. It's a robot mission with Spectre Prime.
Course for East Asia.
I'm pretty sure I saw Sectopod as well. Let's just take these two out. So what do we got listed here? Just a standard Sectopod. Okay, that's... You can deal with that pretty easy, I guess. And, yep. Camille Icon Girard. So she's a sniper. I kind of don't think we need snipers. Much more snipers. We can grab Rain with the dodging. You know what? If we're fighting a Sectopod, it's probably a good idea to grab Rain just in case she gets attacked, because if she does, all of that dodge is going to reduce the damage by a significant amount. So that's you sorted, and that means we'll bring Mako along as well. Got so many colonels now, it's so good. There you are. We'll take along Disruptor. I think we'll go for something makes you tanky. Doc will do. We'll have nano medkits, blue screen rounds, and potentially we could grab probably just the combat protocol one, which you've totally not got. No, wait, no, there it is. That's right. Killzone's nice too. It's a good perk. So that leaves me 3 more slots. Probably want a Reaper of some description. I could potentially go double. Fear of fire. Well, don't let her burn. So we'll actually grab this, and then there's that new one that gives override protocol. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll go to the blue screens again. No, med kit. And of course, we're going to give her a set of armor. High tower's nice. Maybe Sandman for that extra defense, just in case she needs it. And of course, we're going to grab the one with the laser sight. Although I've got the interchangeable attachments now. It's just a shame that we haven't got 3 attachment points. What I could do instead is just give this some dummy bits, and then go over to the other things like this one, which has all of that. Superior blue screen magazine. That's awesome. But we'll go for laser sight. Hair trigger's nice. Advanced magazine. And I guess repeater. For banishing? I'm just trying to think. Could even put a red dot sight on as well as a laser sight. One use of rapid fire is nice as well. So many options. An autoloader is eh. I mean, the repeater here looks pretty great. Just because Banish can just stack a bunch of repeater shots. So yeah, maybe that. And of course, I'd go for the blue screens here. What I want actually is another set of Talon rounds maybe. That'd be pretty good. Which leaves me with probably one more spot for a Grenadier, which I wouldn't mind putting. We'll get Kylie in. Why not? Now the question is, do I want to bring... Okay, well as it stands I've got plenty of anti-robot bullets. But then again, like having the EMP bombs is pretty awesome. I think we've got enough explosives of actually damaging stuff to use on other people. I wonder if this just gives me frag grenades anyway. I've got no idea. Maybe we'll grab that one. We've got 9 AP here, so potentially we could just go Salvo. So if I launch a grenade, then I can follow up with the shooting if I don't move, which is great. We've also got 10 AP here, which we can grab. Reaper's pretty good. Deadeye's nice as well. Guardian's awesome. We've got aim and deep cover, which can be used together really well, because if you move and hunker down, then you get 20 plus aim the next turn. That could be used for good shotgun sniping, or I could just get a big chain kill ability in Reaper. Probably do that. That's our first Reaper, I guess. What's the class called again? Ranger? Sorry, mental blank. Reaper Ranger for the first time this playthrough. And no Dark Lance here. I'd love if I had the extra... Well, actually, instead of... What I could do instead is bring Fish and Brook out. That means we're going to shelve one of the Commodores for a little bit. Put it back in the garage, as it were. But now I can grab extra... Now I can have an extra little bit of bonding. Or I could utilize the bond between Fish and Brook instead of nothing at all, really. And what I might do here is give Fish the Rage Armor. Give him that good old-fashioned... That one, with the extended magazine. And We'll go Orca again. I'll grab the blaster launcher. And I'll have enough explosives to utilize the EMP bomb and the frost bomb. And we've got the explodey thing there. That sounds like a good idea. And what I could do is just get Salvo here as well. And rapid fire. So we've got 2 chain shot abilities. It's going to eat our AP, but, you know, that might actually save us. So we'll see how we go. So join me next time for Operation Ghostbreaker. We've got to extract VIP and avoid security robots. By avoid, I hope they mean, like, kill them all, because that is definitely what I'm going to do. So hopefully you join me for this one. 23 dudes. Might be a little bit of a tough one. Thank you very much for watching.